Your thoughts on Earl Thomas?
Well, obviously, Earl, getting injured and going out, he's one of the greatest players to ever play the game. One of the greatest players to ever play the game, and he always will be. And he'll come back stronger. Definitely believe that in him. He's a competitor, and there's nobody that competes better than him. Think about Earl. A little story about Earl. I've been fortunate to play with him for 7 years now, and one of my favorite things about Earl is every time I go out for walkthrough, right before we go out to the field, he's putting his headband on, getting his wristbands ready, towel ready. He's getting in the zone like it's the championship game every time. And there's only so many guys in the world that get to do that way, And I think that Earl is a guy that's going to be one of the greatest of all time, And I just think that it's an unfortunate situation, but we're going to love him, and he's gonna come back at some point, and be better, and he's going to work his tail off. I know that, and just believe in him, and love his family too. Our kids hang out together. We get to see each other all the time, and his family and stuff like that. So he's a brother in that way. So it's definitely disappointing.
You think you'll ever play on the same field as him?
Say again?
You think you'll ever play on the same field as him again?
I hope so. I hope I get to play with Earl again. He's just fun to play with. He's a competitor, like I said. How he practices makes everybody else practice better. Just love who he is as a person.
This is 2 years in a row now on this field that has happened, and then you have to rally or finish the game, or in this case, win the game. Can you describe that juxtaposition in the situation?
Well, sometimes I think we just, as players, as fans, as people who just love sports or just watch the game occasionally, I think that we sometimes forget that this is our livelihood. This is something that we wake up ever since we were. I remember when I was 4 years old, throwing the football with my dad. He had a San Diego Chargers football he caught against the 49ers, and and I just, those are the things that you dream about. The thing about this game is you hope to play it forever, but it is never forever, and you never know when injury is going to happen, or when just the game isn't over, or whatever it may be. I do believe for Earl it's not over though. I do believe that he'll come back stronger than ever. But that's the unfortunate part about this game. But but it's part of the process, I guess. And but I think that in terms of your question specifically, I think that the thing that we did really good tonight was we rallied together. We played pretty good early on, and kind of got off a little bit. Kept battling back and forth. It's always a tough game against Arizona. It's always a challenge for sure, and it's always been that way. But we were able to stay the course and be able to move the ball down the field in the last drive of the game. Not much time left. Do our process the right way and be really execute at a high level. And sure enough, give one of the best kickers ever to play the game a chance again. And we believe in him. And he did a great job of making the field goal.